or fog or whatever.
All right, guys, the wait is over. The old Turbo Vet is coming to life. Ben and Joey been working on it. Joey's over here making a mess. The EPA is getting called, spilling fuel on the ground, rocking his meatloaf shirt. There's Phil. Phil, what up? What's going on, Phil? What are you up to?
Just making stuff with my turbo car and cutting out frame rails.
Cutting out frame rails and stuff? Nice, dude, nice. You ready to get gapped this year?
Oh yeah. John Dock.
Gonna gap you? How bad? Can you believe Phil's actually here getting work done today?
What did he do?
Look at him. All right, well, we got the Turbo Vet. So the setup on this, it's 5.3 single turbo, homemade turbo kit. It's got water pump alternator. It's a true street car. Drive it around. It's got factory, power steering or whatever. I think it's got a looped rack, I think. So it's just like an F body at this point. It's got one of our Optima batteries in there. It's got Black Phil's old intake and a 102 throttle body. So wah wah. Oh, and it's on Holley Terminator, which is awesome. It's got a wastegate and a blow-off valve, so it's got everything you need to have a turbo system done. I just filled up some fresh oil, and I don't know, we've been talking about giving this thing away. Ben, what do you think? It would be cool. Now, this is not permanent. This is just for startup reasons. This exhaust actually does route over the K-member and down, or the subframe as they call on these. So it is a true street car. If you want to run out the hood, you could run out the hood. If you want to run out the back, you could run out the back. It doesn't matter. But it's got a built 4L60 with a yank converter, and other than that, that's pretty much it. It should be like a good little street car, do burnouts, have some turbo fun. Here's the intercooler piping. It's got a nice, was that JGS blow-off valve? Yeah, it's got JGS blow-off valve. It's got a radiator. I mean, it's a real deal street car. So when we bought this car, it had a motor. It had this motor in it, which has like turbo cam, head studs, different heads. It had a bunch of shit on it. And they said that it just needed to have a fuel system hooked up to it, and then it just needed to have a radiator put in it. And we took the car completely apart because we thought it needed more, and then we were like, screw it, let's just put it back together. And then we redid the turbo kit. We rewired the car with Holley, and now we put a radiator on it, which is in the back, and we put a fuel system in it, which is good because now it'll have ample fuel for all the horsepower it's going to make. And yeah, we're going to see what it does. So yeah. Any expectations?
Fire up, first crank.
First crank?
First crank.
Joey, what are you thinking?
I think it'll be alright.
Yeah?
Yep.
Is it going to be faster than Chris's Vet?
No.
Wow. I think it is.
Well,
I think it is. There's
right
Brett.
now it is, but
There's Brett, our resident stick shifter.
It's faster than Brett's Corvette.
Don't let this thing beat you.
no, right now they're about the same.
Oh, give me a couple minutes. Sorry. Give Ben a couple minutes, and he'll have it running.
How much going fuel?
All right, Ben, what are you doing under here? Looping the transmission cooler? Because having a transmission that's cooled is for squares, huh?
Yeah.
Is that thing going to go everywhere?
Maybe.
4L60 stuff everywhere. All right, if we go over here to Joey's little section of the shop, what you working on here, Joey?
That's a little Chevy 2-wagon, LS swap.
Everyone's been asking about this. You guys have seen this in the background of the videos.
You can
And
explain to him who this is.
this is my
He even has a nice little front license plate for his new job.
Am I allowed to say who it is?
Yeah, dude.
So this is Matt Zapp. He helps us when we run the events at Galot. He's the announcer at Galot also. He's an event promoter.
Anything goes promotion.
Anything Goes Promotions. And then he also is the town manager of Emerald Isles.
Down the beach.
And he used to be here right in Benson where our old shop was. But he ended up moving out there. And this is his deal. He bought an engine off Amazon with a transmission. And eBay. Yeah, not Amazon.
I was gonna say,
I don't know if they have them on Amazon.
Selling motors on Amazon.
right now, baby.
But 5.3 truck motor, putting in here something just like a cruiser. I mean, really, that's all it is, a cruiser.
Nothing special.
So it'll make way more horsepower than what these things made stock, even with like a hopped up motor. And then we're putting, of course, the Holly Terminator on there because the Holly Terminator is awesome. Oh, yeah, there it is right there. And, I mean, what more is there to say about this? I mean, it's plug and play. Set the engine here. Running stock injectors.
Stock injectors.
I mean, it doesn't...
4L60, stock converter.
And that's going to control your transmission control. I mean, it's going to do everything. So I'm going to be able to put a nice little tune-up in this thing, get the transmission tune right, and then it's going to be the perfect cruiser. And I'd say swap-wise, the Terminator makes it so easy.
Oh, yeah.
And, I mean, you can't really go wrong. So what do you think, Phil? Yeah?
And it ain't gonna outrun my G35.
Oh, guys, by the way, this new room, we put, like, fake wood flooring down, and everyone thinks it's... I mean, how nice is it, though? I mean, this is...
a breakdancing area.
Oh, yeah? Hit him with it. Hit him with it. No, you thought about it.
I was thinking about it. I was going to windmill.
So we could definitely fit 2 cars in here. Everything should be getting back from polishing here shortly. On the black car, got the front end. We were just going to wrap the front end, and then I made a post today saying I need someone to do some fiberglass on the front end of this thing because my fiberglass is not sufficient. I need someone to paint it. Shannon Young and Brian Fondren, the guys over at John Phillips Crew, they hooked us up, said bring it by the shop, dropped it off. They're going to take care of it. So we're trying to go back down to Florida for the U.S. Street Nationals on the 24th. That's what we got going on over here. So it is nice with the new wood floor. It's time to start the Silver Vet. Phil, you're not going to come over here to join us?
Yeah, you can, fool.
God, I'm so excited. This Optima battery is about to spin that starter over like nothing else. Is there fuel in this thing?
Yeah. It's got that good shit in it.
Do you have to plug that up just so it doesn't bleed off vacuum?
Yeah. No, I gotta hook up. Over.
You look like you've been doing work all day, Ben.
Getting ready to bypass. I'm going to turn into my cousin.
Oh, Phil, what's up?
What's up, man?
Get in there. Get in there. Where's your cornrows at?
Yeah, where?
Under the hat.
Oh, yeah.
Gotta go get them redone.
You got him relocked?
Yeah.
Chris goes back home in his Corvette.
Oh, Chris.
Corvette.
So, are we gonna talk to the people? What do you think right now? Should we give away this vet?
I think once we have a fancy wrap on it.
Oh, we're gonna wrap it, and we're gonna drive it around and try not to blow it up.
Yeah. But I don't. The size turbo and everything. We should be. It
should be like the perfect like street car cruiser.
Drift.
Yeah. Oh, drift. Brett's like, I remember my Silver Vet. Here, let's show them Brett's old car with the wrap. Hold on, folks.
That's what color we need. That's what this.
Oh shoot, that's mighty nice. Ben, what do you think? Should we give this thing away? Little giveaway car, 2020 giveaway.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I heard the dyno is 888.
888.
Phil, who asked you?
Hey, we're trying to make a sale here. Good as new.
Oh,
See, look.
you slapped it. Now it's headlight. What?
About to start talking.
What is that? What is that?
Motor.
4?
That's the Back to the Future.
Oh, I just stopped it. I have the magic touch.
Yeah, the lights are on. It's on the.
Oh, you got juice.
Hey, the fuel pump's on.
There's no leaks from what I can smell. Phil must have done this fuel system. No leaks. Oh, that was fuel pump, wasn't it? I heard the fuel come all the way up here. Is it leaking? Yeah, I heard it sizzling too. That 93 was just rushing through the veins of this thing.
93.
It's not 93,
Like
but
Is it ethanol?
C16.
C16? Why do y'all have C16 in here?
Gasoline heroes.
Wow. I hope y'all didn't put Q16. That stuff's like 120 bucks a pail.
Was whatever come out of Chris's vet?
Oh, that's Renegade. That's like C16.
No, is it Renegade or is
Yeah, it's Renegade C16. Or Renegade 116.
I thought it might have been Ignite.
No.
Ignite?
What?
Ignite?
Yeah. He'll be on Ignite soon. Soon enough. He wasn't ready for that ethanol life.
Who?
Chris.
Oh.
My Infinity doesn't run that.
I have no frame rails.
God, Phil, you're so much more cheerful in today's video.
Hey, well, being Blade at night, it's nothing like it.
Oh my God. Oh, little TPS relearn. Wait, let's take a look at the Holly Terminator screen here since Ben's working on that. All right, so you just did a TPS relearn. Sorry, I didn't mean to like slide up in here.
John, you been in?
Did you already set up everything, like what it's got going on, injectors and base timing and all that?
Yeah, I already saw all that stuff up. Will you tell me what the fuel pressure is?
Hold on, let me find fuel. Oh, fuel pressure. It says 16.
Yeah, hold on. Let me
Oh, that's 53.
Yep.
Is it leaking?
No, is it still 53?
Oh, it's 52, 53.
I think it's filling up them lines.
You can hear it.
Oh, that sounds like some good old blood pumping through the veins right there, boys. Don't you just love the sound of that?
Almost sounds like OP.
Almost have oil pressure. We almost have it. Phil, what do you think it's going to make oil pressure wise?
What? More than mine does.
You trying to start it?
Yeah.
Oh! Oh! Give it some RPM. Juice it a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh my God, she about 5. Does it only have one? Oh God! Does it only have one piston in there? Ben, walk us through what your mind. What are you doing here?
Trying to turn the idle up some and readjust a few things because it's cutting itself off.
It's a 58.5 tooth. It's not a Kinston.
Oh my God! Look at Joey's like, come on, Joey. We're allowed to make these jokes now because we have a Kinston resident working in the shop.
Shit don't bother me.
I'm not from Kinston. I just moved there recently.
Still counts.
Look at Phil over here with the shots.
Phil lost a couple inches too, didn't he?
Yeah, Phil.
Genetics.
I didn't wear my good.
It makes sense.
It's so close.
Yeah, of course. I immediately look over and see a booby.
God, that sounds rowdy for that 1 second. It's like half started. Are we sure this thing has 8 pistons in it? Sure.
I bet it fires up now. I turned the coils on. Oh.
Is it a lack of fuel issue?
The one we took out of there.
Oh wait, so this could be another. We've tried to start up like junkyard builds twice. We've had 2 bad crank sensors.
I say throw them away when we figure out they're
No,
bad.
I put them back in other
And he
things.
puts them in other cars and other motors.
So this is another bad. Oh wow, where's Phil? Phil,
Come on.
Phil, it's got more oil pressure than you.
I know. Ben, I need your help.
A LS1.
We need an LS1 crank sensor. All right. God, we gotta throw this one out. Now.
Yeah, let's go get one.
No, but we gotta throw this one out when we get done with it. So does it just, as soon as it tries to crank, it just...
Yeah, as soon as it gains any substantial amount of RPM, it loses crank signal.
So that's the same thing that the others... Well, this sensor has done this to us before in another vehicle.
Yeah, it has.
We should probably get rid of the sensor.
Yeah, we need to throw it away.
Okay.
Forever.
Okay. This is the third time the sensor's got us. But you want to get us in first? The boosted rooster?
Yep.
Wow, this crank sensor's that it's been hanging out for like a year and a half.
Yeah.
All right, Ben is under here putting his new crank sensor in. Hey, is that the old one? You need to throw it away. Throw it away right now.
It is broke.
Oh! Oh, great. We can't let this one get us again.
That one's...
What are we doing here, folks? What are we doing here?
Look at that. That's a nice.
All right, we took the T-top out.
Waterproof.
Yeah, that's like brand new. Oh, all right, our light's going again. Hold on.
Shut the door so we don't kill the battery. Oh, one headlight came up.
You like that?
Yeah. All right, here we are. Ooh. New crank sensor. What you got going on?
Wire.
Tilt wheel.
You got your switch wire. Too bad.
You can't wait to blow the airbag out of this thing.
Well, there you got one over there.
Yeah, I'm priming it.
Are you priming it? Oh! Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh my God! I'm dying right. Oh! No! God, that is hot as shit! Hey, you turn it down and let it really chop. God, it has 70 pounds of oil pressure. I know that thing way down. We started to melt the loom.
Told you. Bad crank sensor.
Yeah. No, that's it. Everyone at home for the first half of this video is like, Holly stinks. Holly stinks. Can't even start. Crank sensor. Unreal. Dude, that thing sounds... It makes 67 pounds of oil pressure. God, that thing is like... literally looks like it's on fire right now. That... Oh! This is what happens. We start up a turbo car, random people start showing up with beer. Guys, so there you have it. The Silver Vet is alive. Ben's been hammering out good work. Now, a lot of people have been asking Ben. They've been going nuts. They say, oh, what's going on with the Grand National? Give us an update about the Grand National. What are we going to do with the Grand National? So tell them.
We're going to make it run.
When? By like next Wednesday.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So we have a lot of work to do. So we've been messing around with this. I think the plan is Wednesday dyno tune at TKM is going to be the plan. So we have all of our stuff comes in Friday. So that gives us through the weekend, which is my birthday on Sunday. So I'll spend some time up here on Sunday, birthday, working. And really, I mean, it's just going to be getting the fuel system figured out, getting the wiring all laid out. And that's pretty much it. Put transmissions in it, put a converter and all that stuff. Oh, we got Chris. What are you doing here? You giving us a tutorial on
Cut holly wires. It's called trimming.
Are you looming over the loom?
Yeah, because you blew the loom out.
I blew its back out. So yeah, that's what we got going on. But this thing is running. Not really sure the plan yet. It does fire up. Ben's got to get the brakes bled and just do a couple odds and ends things. Just get the radiator. I think it's all hooked up. Just got to get it mounted. Yeah. Just got to get it mounted and then good to go. So that's going to wrap up today's video. Kind of spontaneous. What's going on with the Silver Vet, because you guys have seen it in the shop. And yeah, that's it. So thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, subscribe. I got shirts in the description below. Other than that, we'll see you guys in tomorrow's upload.